Grizzly bear versus gorilla. Who would win? The wilderness is home to some of the most powerful animals on Earth, but few can compare to the raw strength of a grizzly bear or the brute force of a silverback gorilla. These two giants dominate their respective environments, but what if they were to meet in a one-on-one showdown? Who would emerge as the ultimate powerhouse? To answer this question, we need to compare their size, strength, bite force, intelligence, attack capabilities, and defensive skills. By breaking down their physical attributes and fighting strategies, we can determine which of these incredible beasts has the upper hand in combat. The grizzly bear, nature's heavyweight fighter. Grizzly bears are built for power and endurance. A full-grown male can weigh anywhere between 600 to 1,200 pounds, with some reaching even higher weights in ideal conditions. When standing on their hind legs, grizzlies can tower over 8 feet tall, making them one of the largest carnivores on land. Despite their massive size, grizzly bears are surprisingly fast. They can reach speeds of 35 miles per hour, allowing them to chase down prey or overpower threats with their sheer speed. Their bodies are covered in thick fur and dense muscle, which provides strong natural armor against attacks. One of the most dangerous weapons in a grizzly's arsenal is its bite force of 1,200 pounds per square inch. This jaw strength is capable of crushing bones, snapping thick branches, and tearing through flesh with ease. Combine that with 4-inch-long claws, and you have a predator that can rip apart even the toughest opponents. Grizzlies are territorial and aggressive when provoked. They rely on brute force to dominate other animals, using their overwhelming strength and durability to win fights. Their fighting style consists of powerful swipes, bone-crushing bites, and relentless pressure against their enemies. The gorilla, a muscle-packed powerhouse. Silverback gorillas may not be predators, but they are among the strongest primates on the planet. A dominant male gorilla can weigh up to 500 pounds and stand at around 5.5 feet tall when upright. While they are smaller than grizzlies, their bodies are composed almost entirely of pure muscle. Pound for pound, gorillas are some of the strongest animals alive. A gorilla's raw strength is estimated to be 10 times greater than an average human's, allowing them to lift and throw objects with incredible force. They may not be as fast as grizzlies, but they can still reach speeds of 20 to 25 miles per hour and leap distances of over 10 feet in a single bound. When it comes to bite force, gorillas have a jaw strength of 1,300 pounds per square inch, which is actually stronger than a grizzly bear's bite. Their large canine teeth are designed to crush and tear through tough vegetation, and if needed, can be used for self-defense. Gorillas are highly intelligent and use strategy when facing threats. They rely on their agility, quick reflexes, and powerful punches to defend themselves. Their grip strength is also remarkable, allowing them to hold onto enemies or objects with near unbreakable force. Comparing strength and fighting capabilities, let's break down the key attributes of both animals to see how they stack up against each other in a fight. 1. Size and weight. Grizzly bear, up to 1,200 pounds and now 8 feet tall. Gorilla, up to 500 pounds and 5.5 feet tall. Winner. Grizzly bear, significant size and weight advantage. 2. Speed and agility. Grizzly bear, 35 miles per hour, but not as agile. Gorilla, 25 miles per hour, extremely agile and can climb. Winner, gorilla, more maneuverability in combat. 3. Bite force. Grizzly bear, 1,200 pounds per square inch, capable of crushing bones. Gorilla, 1,300 psi, slightly stronger bite force. Winner. Gorilla, stronger jaw strength. 4. Claws and attack power. Grizzly bear, 4-inch claws, deadly swipes. Gorilla, no claws, relies on punches and grappling. Winner, grizzly bear, claws provide a major advantage. 5. Intelligence and strategy. Grizzly bear, smart but mostly relies on brute force. Gorilla, highly intelligent, capable of advanced problem solving. Winner, gorilla, superior intelligence and strategy. Who would win in a fight? If a grizzly bear and a silverback gorilla were to face off, several key factors would determine the outcome. The bear's size and sheer power give it an enormous advantage. A single swipe from its claws could deal devastating injuries to the gorilla, and its thick fur and muscle provide excellent protection against attacks. The bear's superior endurance would also allow it to fight longer without tiring. The gorilla, however, has superior agility and intelligence. It might be able to dodge some of the bear's attacks and land a few powerful punches or bites. However, it lacks the natural weapons needed to inflict severe damage. Without claws or thick hide, the gorilla would struggle to hold its ground in an extended fight. In most cases, the grizzly bear would emerge as the winner. The bear's brute force, durability, and lethal claws make it a far more dangerous opponent in direct combat. The gorilla's intelligence might help it avoid a fight altogether, but if it were forced into battle, it would be at a severe disadvantage. Final verdict: grizzly bear wins. While the gorilla is an incredibly strong and intelligent fighter, the grizzly bear's size, endurance, and natural weapons make it the superior combatant. Unless the gorilla found a way to completely outmaneuver the bear, it would likely struggle to overcome the sheer strength of this massive predator. What do you think? Could a gorilla ever stand a chance against a grizzly? Let us know in the comments.